Hello, my lovely people. I'm back. Apologies, it has been over a week now that I posted on this channel. Sorry about that. Wow, Africa. You know what has just happened in Cameroon? They re-elected Paul Biya, a 92-year-old man who is mentally insane, to be the president of the nation again, the 8th time, is so unbelievable. Anyway, thank you for coming. If you are new here, please consider to subscribe to the channel and remember to press notification bell so that you don't miss out my subsequent videos. And to all my amazing subscribers, thank you for your love and your support. Guys, watch this video to the end, give me a thumbs up, and help share this video if you can. I will appreciate it, okay? All right, let's jump into it. Paul Biya becomes world's oldest president. Yes, Paul Biya has been declared the victor of a Cameroon election, while deadly protests has broken out all over Cameroon. Paul Biya, world oldest leader at 92, has won eight time as president. Opposition supporters say election was stolen, and the handwriting is all over the wall. A crackdown by armed forces in Cameroon has been reportedly killed at least 4 opposition supporters amid protests over the declared re-election win by President Paul Biya. Protesters calling for fair result from the African country's contested presidential election held on the 12th of October have hit the streets in several cities as 92-year-old Biya prepares for an 8th term in office, which could keep him in power until 2032 as he nears 100 in age. Biya, whose election win was finally confirmed by Cameroon's Constitutional Council yesterday, is Africa's oldest and among the world's longest ruling leaders. He has spent 43 years, nearly half his life, in office. He has ruled Cameroon, the country of 30 million people, as president since 1982, through elections that political opponents said have been stolen. And the protests are all over. And what is behind these deadly protests? Supporters of opposition candidate Issa Chiroma Bakari of the Front of the National Salvation of the Front for the National Salvation of Cameroon party have divided a ban on protest, setting police cars on fire, barricading roads, and burning tires in the financial capital, Douala, before the announcement of the election result. Around 30 activists have been arrested. Police fired tear gas and water cannon to break up the crowds that came out in support of Chiroma, who had declared himself the real winner, and called for Biya to concede. Samuel Dudoni Ivaha Dubo, the governor of the region that includes Douala, told the AFP news agency that the protesters attacked police stations in the 2nd and 6th district of the city. Several members of the security forces were wounded, and 4 people unfortunately lost their lives. He said Chiroma's campaign team confirmed the death on Sunday of protesters. Opposition supporters claimed the results of the election have been rigged by Biya and his supporters in power. In the lead-up to the announcement of the result, the current government rejected this accusation and urged people to wait for the result. And now the result is out. And of course, they played as expected. They played in as expected, declaring Biya as the president. For what reason is very difficult to know. But why? Why? This man is not stable, mentally stable, he's sick, and he doesn't have the mental capacity to be able to cope with that kind of position. Why do you expose him to all that? To embarrassment and ridicule all over the world. What is happening to Africa? 8th time, 92 years, president. No other people in the country. God must intervene in Africa. God must intervene in Africa. And look at the protesters. They are killing them, the police. I don't understand. Why are we like this in Africa? Why? A 92-year-old man. What's he looking for? After 8th time in office. A man that has dementia. He doesn't know where he is. He will go to public gathering and will be farting publicly. Doesn't know anything around him, and yet you declare a man like that as president. For what? I'm sure it's not the one that is really ruling. There are people behind the scene. Well, it's unfortunate. Bye for now.